Kush and Chemtrails, the world's most dangerous podcast.
You want to go on a trip?
Of course. When don't I want to go on a trip?
Let's do this then, baby. Let's trip.
Trip
on. This, yeah.
Trip on this.
Nobody should be asked to handle this trip. That's some heavy shit. When you were tripping.
I just want to share some pictures with you guys today, and then we can discuss them. This is from a page, it's called The Golden Page. It's actually called Welcome to the Golden Page. It's on IG.
Okay.
And this guy does a lot of really interesting comparisons between things in nature and temples that we worship in, parts of the body, different things as you'll see right now. So this first one right here on the top is a harmonica. It's a 24-hole harmonica. Underneath you have the Hatshepsut temple. That's Hatshepsut temple. And he's making the correlation. You know how everything's vibration. Mm-hmm. A lot of these temples that actually, I wish I knew the name, but there was one in particular that I learned about where when the wind blows through it, it actually makes a healing frequency.
Wow.
So
and I could see that make a lot of sense though when you see the harmonica right above it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So I love that he does this. This one's beautiful right here, bro. So this says all that exists is in your heart. So right there, obviously you see the lungs, and you see where the heart is on this first picture. Okay, now this next picture right here, these next two actually, this is the Laniakea, Laniakea supercluster, okay? And there's the Milky Way. You see it?
Yep.
Now your lung fits perfectly in there, and the Milky Way is right where your heart would be.
That's crazy.
Dope, right?
Yeah, that's pretty sweet.
As above, so below. Yeah, I love it. So this guy's page is great. It's got all this kind of stuff. So here's another one, and you look at the necklace that the Egyptian deity's wearing. I'm not sure who that is. Do you know who that is? Looks female.
I don't want to guess, but
yeah, me neither.
Nefertiti.
Yeah, that's the only one. I was literally like, Nefertiti. But anyways, you see her necklace matches the solar system's design from our perspective, and also the human eye, the rods and cones of a human eye. And then if you flip Tesla's wireless tower upside down, it matches with her and her headdress perfectly.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Awesome, right? Yeah. And the color coding in there is described in for the solar system is all right there. You can see that for the eyes as well. This is great, bro. Look at that. Whitney's sarcophagus. We were talking about that earlier. But you see how the eyes in the second picture, you see the brain and you see the eyes in the front, how they're connecting with the, I don't know, what is that? A staff and a cane that the Pharaoh's holding up. But basically what this is showing, and these are all theories, by the way, guys. This isn't for sure, but it's just really awesome the way he ties all this together. But so you have the right eye and the left eye, which is controlled by the left and right brain. So then you have each one connected as such. You see what I'm getting at?
Yes, sir.
Doing my best to explain it.
No, I totally see, man.
Isn't that great?
Yep.
Yeah, I love that.
That's why they say a picture's worth 1,000 words or some shit like that.
Speaking of 1,000 words, imagine 1,000,000 vehicles. We talk about subliminal signs all the time. This one's great. So the subliminal Great Pyramid of Tesla's emblem is simply defined by the top curve and bottom point. The spike shape of the emblem, which also includes an upside down black pyramid placed at the top, is designed to pull our thoughts of the pyramid and the mind's eye away from where it is hidden. So subliminally, when you look at that T, it's pointing to the top of a pyramid, because on top of the T, you see how it starts off a sphere? Your mind finishes that sphere. So to come around, your mind creates that imagery, the square, the circle, and the pyramid inside based on the golden ratio.
That's pretty cool.
Subliminal. Dope, right? Yeah. Here's a good explanation. Our subliminal attraction to pi and the Great pyramid hidden within Tesla's symbol. The golden pyramid dimensions are simply being defined by the top curve and bottom point of the logo. The spike shape of the emblem, which also includes an upside down black pyramid placed at the top, is designed to pull our thoughts of the pyramid in the mind's eye away from where it is hidden. The more logos and advertisements are able to hide the pyramid in golden ratio dimensions, the more we are attracted to the design. Just like 7-Eleven. I told you that ratio, that is the golden ratio. 7-Eleven. Here's another one. This is great. Oreo cookies in the geometry of space-time. So you have the flower of life design is the same ratio as the earth and the moon. You have that blue is a star tetrahedron. And the star tetrahedron viewed from on top, from its side, concave pyramid. Then you have the second pyramid is the Oreo. You also have a hologram of photon of light, which also is the cross for the Templars. Because I've seen that photon of light compared to shields of the Templars and ancient Egyptian symbols that were inside temples and stuff or symbols inside temples. So that's interesting. Also, this double cross right here, they mentioned right here it's an antenna shape. It sets the circle size and a division of 6. So this right here, basically, it's all mathematical.
Right.
And subliminally.
And delicious.
Exactly. This is great, bro. Statue of Akhenaten with child, the breath of life, in a human embryo at 5 weeks. Comparing the crown of Akhenaten to the head shape of a human embryo. The statue is kissing a child and the embryo is kissing the umbilical cord. I can even see a match to the snake in this image. We should also notice what appears as ears on the fetus are really the eyes, and what we see as eyes is really the nose as the baby's head morphs when developing. But you see how it all matches?
That's a trip.
Dope, right? Yeah. I love this guy's page. This one's another really good one. This was the Amun, ram-headed sphinx, Egyptian god of fertility. And they matched it up with a woman's MRI from the axial view. You have her pelvis, uterus, and her ovary overlay on top of that.
Yep.
It makes sense as a goddess, as a god of fertility. This is another really good one, dude. This is the last one. This is the ancient Egyptian deity Bes. You see the first angle is the brain and the brainstem from the side angle. You put them together like that, and you see the little man figure in the middle, and it matches the ancient Egyptian deity. I thought that was great. So you guys, if this guy's page is welcome to the golden page. He's on Instagram. He's got a bunch of stuff, dude. Like almost every day. But I just really wanted to pull a few things to share that would really kind of hit home. I love this type of shit, dude.
Sweet.
It's absolutely wonderful. So thanks for letting me share it with you guys.
No diggity.
And I'm glad I got to share it with you guys at home, man.
Kush and Chemtrails, the world's most dangerous podcast.